Hello, hello everybody. In this video, I will show you how to insert record to the database. Record will be created by values provided by the user from the user interface. In this application, we have to create user interface containing controls to get the value from the user. I have already created database, that is the name of database test database in mysql server, and there is a customers table. Customer have four different attributes: id, name, address and email. Now let's start coding. Where is my eclipse? Okay, this is. Now let's first create our project. New project, then java. Next, insert data be the name of the project. Next, then just simply click finish. I do not need this model. So now our project is created. We have to add external jar file to work with mysql database. I have already downloaded that jar file. We have to right click in the project, then build path, configure build path. In the module path, we have to click. In the libraries section, we see the module path, then add external jar file. This is the jar file I have downloaded. It has been a long time. So open this, apply and close. Now our project got that external jar file required to work with mysql database. Now we have to add a class, new class. Let's suppose name of class be A. Finished. Now let's import the packages required to work with database and to create swing of the component. For java.awt.asterisk import. Now let's create the controls. J label, lb1, lb2, we have four attributes, so four labels I will be creating. lb4, similarly for text fields, zt1, zt2, zt3, zt4, and a button btn public A. I have to create frame here, so A will be extending jframe. It will implement action listener also. Now initialize these objects. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 4. First one for CID, name, then address, then email. Similarly, let's initialize text fields also. Okay, vertical. Control C, copy. 2, 3, 4. Now let's this button also new. Now I will set layout of this container as grid layout, so I have to call set layout new grid layout. Number of rows will be 5 and number of columns 2 only. Now set visible true, set size 400 by 250 pixels height, then set default close operation J. Let's set location relative to null. This will make a container to appear at the middle of our screen. Now let's add these controls. First LB1, then add ZT1, control C, control V, LB1, 2, 3, 4, similarly 2, 3, 4, and let's add button. Now add action listener to the button. Now define action performed, public void action. This will take action event as argument. Now next connection C statement. Yes, what happened? Okay, try catch exception E. We can make, okay, fine. Now C equal to driver manager dot get connection JDBC mysql localhost. My default port number for my SQL server is 3308, but by default it is 3306. You have to change that 3308 to 3306. Username is root and password is blank. Yes equal to c dot create statement. Then I have to get the values and store in the string. First cid equal to zt1 dot get text. Okay, using the get text method of text field, we can retrieve the value written within the text field, and by default it is of type string. First is C name, then address, then email. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Now I will create the statement. String SQL equal to insert into customers is our table. It has 4 attributes: CID, CNAME, address, and email. Okay, I will concatenate here values CID plus name plus address plus email. Okay, now we have to execute this SQL statement with the help of our statement object. Execute update SQL. Save this. Why is this? Okay, let's make duplicate, because in action limit I have written E, so I cannot write E here. Now let's write the driver method, that is public static void main. New A. Now if everything should be okay now. Default close set grid layout visible true added controls listener. Okay, let's see on database they are having 6 records: Dinesh, Sital, Biraj, Henry. Now let's execute this one. Okay, this is the user interface. Let's write CID 55, name be Kiran, address be Koteshwar, email be kiran@gmail.com. Insert. Now let's say in this database, let's browse this. Okay, Kiran is inserted. Now in this way we can create user interface. From the user interface we can take data from the users and insert into the database. I have done everything within the action performed method. I have created the connection object, statement object within this action performed method. It will be better to have a separate class or separate object to make connection with the database. But for now, it's okay. Thank you very much for watching this video.